right center field, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
This guy's been a real pain in the backside so far in this series. I mean, this is his second home run here in 3 days, so he is really seeing the ball well now.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, as he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. But not before 5 cross the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 5-1. Nick Markakis leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Nick Markakis.
Now the first pitch. Changeup called strike one. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it, because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are, so the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
And that's what the two-seam fastball will do for you. Running away, not just for strikeouts. Here he gets him to hit it on the ground for an easy out.
Andrelton Simmons comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch on the way. Fouled straight back. Here's the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the dropped third strike. Cameron Maybin will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
Throw on to first takes care of Maybin, and there are 2 away. Mike Minor will stand in for the first time here. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and
we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Braves strand 1. They're down here 5-1. Henderson Alvarez will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Pitcher, Henderson Alvarez.
First pitch coming. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Now here's the pitch. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Ready now on 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
you can bet he's a little rattled still from that first inning. He gave up a lot of solid contact that first time through the lineup.
A 2-1 offering. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
Boy, the hits just keep on coming here. You see the highlighted column right there. That's 6 against him already, and we're just in the second inning.
D. Gordon will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. You guys surprised at all that that man doesn't have the bullpen going yet?
Well, he's showing a lot of faith in his starter, but to me, you've at least got to get someone stretching down there. Move him around a little bit.
The 1-2. Chopper foul. Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Here comes a 2-2. Lined hard into left field, and that'll be back-to-back singles here to kick off the inning.
He may be looking into that dugout right about now. It's one thing when ground balls are finding holes, but these last couple of at-bats have been rockets. He's not fooling anybody out there.
Jonathan Scope will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And a sure sign that trouble is afoot, as there is already some action in that bullpen now, and we're just in the 2nd inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Now with 2 on, nobody out, you got to be thinking strikeout double play out there on the mound. One or the other is what you really need.
He's set, now the pitch. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a fly ball now, lifted in the air out to right. Markakis is there, 1 away. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Kenny Vargas will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one runs up high, ball 1. And you figure now this would be a spot where that man might try to take second base.
And it wouldn't be a bad idea to hold the ball a little longer out there on the mound. Really vary your times to the plate. You can't be predictable out there or he'll take advantage.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There he goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Here he comes on 2-2. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Two. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, nothing will put a smile on your manager's face quite like a 2-out RBI. Well, things weren't looking good. He looked like he was going to get stranded out there, but he comes through to drive him home.
Giancarlo Stanton will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And here's the first pitch. Ball 1. No, you start to worry that maybe this already has the makings of a short outing.
And that's not what that man right there wants to hear. He'd hate to have to make a change this early, but he might have to.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. 2 out with the man at first. The next pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
Here comes the 2-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 offering. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We played 2 full. It's the Marlins 6 and the Braves 1. Eric Young Jr. is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd.
The left fielder, number 4, Eric Young Jr.
All right, guys, let's do it. Come on.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, not a bad idea. He waited a pitch there before showing bunt. Sometimes that might back that third baseman up a step or two if he sees you're not bunting at the first pitch.
Throw to first in time, and the